Hey guys, let's discuss new problem from graph which is called find the number of enclaves. Okay, so what is enclaves? Enclaves is the area that is fully enclosed by another area. So you need to find how many this kind of areas are there, and you would be given one grid, okay, containing zeros and ones, where zero represent water, one represents land. Okay, so you need to count how many land cells are trapped inside the grid. So what will be approach? See, instead of finding, so for example, this is the question. Okay, let's say this is the question, and here you can see this. One is land, right? So this one means you have three enclaves actually here. Okay, this one is surrounded by boundary, so that you will not count as enclave. So what you will do, you will start BFS from all boundary land cells. Okay, so boundary means this one, and this one. So whatever one are there, you just put that into the queue, okay, and run BFS, and then flood them to zero because they can escape, right? Because they are on boundary, so they can escape. So whatever connected with these kind of ones, all the ones which are connected to these kind of ones, they can escape, right? So mark them to zero. And then after that, after finishing all the BFS, okay, for the boundary nodes, the remaining ones are enclaves, so count them. That's it, right? So how you will do that? It is very simple. See, first you would be given a grid array, okay? You just find the M and N, okay? Create one queue, run two for loops for the grid traversal, okay? And then if I is equal to 0, j is equal to 0, or I equal to m minus 1 means boundary condition we are checking, right? So in that case, if your grid ij is equal to 1, then you will put that into the queue with ij value, okay? And grid ij will become 0. So for example, you will create one queue, and this one 0 1, and then 1 0. So 1 0 you will put into the queue, and this one will become 0. You don't have any other boundary ones, okay? Now this is your direction array, because now you will you can traverse its, you will check its top, down, left and right neighbors. If they are also 1, okay, make them to 0, and then run BFS for them also, okay? And like this, visit the root node, neighbor node of all the connected enclaves, lands, sorry. So now until queue is not empty, you just pull the value from queue. So 1 0 will come out, okay? And then you check for this, you will check this node, and this node. This one will be invalid, right? So they are not if they are greater than equal to 0, or C is greater than equal to 5 condition we check, right? For RC overflow, underflow, and then M and N means for the overflow condition also, okay? Number of row, number of column. So you are checking this, and if grid RC is 1, then only what you will do, you will make it to 0, okay? And then add that into the queue. So here nothing is there, so we will not add anything, and this one is now queue is empty. So now you need to count, and then you will come out from this while loop, okay? Now you will count, initially count is 0. Again you will traverse that grid and check if ij is equal to 1. So do count plus and return that count. So that's it. Thank you.